Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. Well, another random video. So a couple weeks ago, a friend of mine asked me if I pray for a husband. When she asked me that, I had to pause because I never actually prayed for a husband. What I did do is I made lists. Before I made 21, I created a list, and a few months later I met this guy. We were in a relationship for 5.5 years, but it didn't work out. After that relationship, I created another list because as I experienced more, as I matured, my wants and my needs changed. So therefore, I created another list. When I created this list, I met another guy, and that relationship lasted almost a year. We didn't make a year. So I didn't create another list until March of this year. We broke up last year, June, and I didn't create a list till March of this year. And when I was creating this list, it was close to my quality time with God. So the first thing I had on my previous list was the man had to be a Christian, like Christian. But while I was thinking about it, the Holy Spirit downloaded it to me and was like, stop asking for a Christian man. Ask for a man after my own heart. Ask for a man after God's own heart. So I was like, that kind of makes sense. Because you may see these Christian men, they go to church every Sunday, what's not, but do they actually have a relationship with God? Do they actually seek God? So that was like a aha moment for me. So I started asking. So that's the first thing I wrote: a man after God's own heart. Right? So I continued and I wrote what I wanted. He must have this and that, blah 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 blah. And then recently I was speaking to someone and the person was like, you need to ask God for exactly what you want. So last night, that's what I did. While I was watching a sermon, I prayed and I wrote exactly what I wanted, because if you don't ask God, you're not going to get it. So I asked, and mind you, the lists are just as a guide. It's basically your standards, what you might compromise on, what the guy has, like certain qualities that you need from your partner, your companion. There's some things that you will need. And there's few things, because nobody's perfect. There are few things you will compromise on, but at the same time, use the list as a guide. And while doing your list, it has to be you have to have God in it, because He plants those blessings in your life. So therefore, it will be what He thinks you need, not what you want. So currently, I am seeking God for that person. Ever since she asked me that question, I took it as a prompt. So I started praying for that man, but not every day. Like, God, every day, give me a husband. God, I got other things to prefer. I got other things that I need God to do for me. So, but every now and again, not every now and again, but if I see something that, maybe if He could have that work for me. Oh God, don't, you know want that. Don't try it. Tell Him exactly what you want. Because at the end of the day, that person has to be compatible. So I would like somebody to be compatible for me. I like that person to have purpose, because it's gonna be alright. So yeah, just here with seeking God for that companion. Hopefully prayerfully it's sometime soon, but if it's not, I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna be okay. You have to seek God for what you want. If you don't ask, then you won't receive. So you have to ask in order to receive. So ask God for what you want. Don't ask God for what you want. Okay?
Girl, you are my heart.